Thomas, how are you feeling right now? Just remind us what you're driving.
McLaren 570s Spider. We've actually just put the roof down. The sun's almost come up. Sort of. It's England after all. We've just parked up the Audi. Two of us have jumped in the McLaren. We're going to go for a little cruise around Windsor and yeah, see where we get to.
So we've been stuck in a hell of a lot of traffic, but all in all, first impressions.
I found the overriding thing so far is how loud it is. When you really put your foot down, the whole sort of car vibrates and
yes,
it all just comes alive.
Yes.
As you can hear now.
Well, I'm in the Audi following you, and at some points I lost you, but you are like a sore thumb. You are not hard to find. What I was loving is people are filming. This is on the M25. People are looking. I've got women waving as well, and it's that kind of car, isn't it?
It's attracting a lot of attention.
Yeah. So if we turn right here, now we're going to end up. It's the royal wedding coming up. Another one. What would you suggest? The bride turning up in a McLaren?
Well, it's a British brand. Why not?
Yeah. So we're going right. Okay. They say supercars are easy to drive. Talk us through what you're experiencing.
So this is my first experience of a McLaren.
Yeah.
The last sort of supercar I had the experience of was the Audi R8. And you know, this isn't hard to drive, but the whole experience is so different. You know, that noise, you know, the steering's heavy, the brakes are so responsive.
Oh yeah, I know.
And you know, when you put your foot down, the whole car just comes alive, which is so different. You know, even a fast road car just is nothing like this.
We want to go right. We want to go past Windsor Castle. You think they'll hear us coming?
I think so.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with you. You know, it's almost very old school. You know, when I accelerated, heavy braking. It just, well, you know, you're much younger than me, but I grew up with all that kind of.
You feel, I mean, it's cliche, but you feel a lot more connected with the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, even just going over bumps and everything, the whole car is so rigid.
Oh my God, yeah, the bump thing, yes. I was like, I agree. It's really a car to drive and incredibly comfortable considering what we're sitting in. Would you agree or not?
Yeah, no, I would agree. I would say the best way to kind of summarise it is the R8 is a supercar for the design primarily for the road. I would say this is primarily designed for the track. Yeah. Secondary for the road, and you can really sort of tell the difference.
Well, we have 3 modes, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we're currently in the what is it?
No, we're in the sort of normal mode at the moment.
Yeah, right. So hot mode.
So you've got your handling mode and then your powertrain mode. So this will adjust things like your traction control. This one adjusts things like how ferocious your gear changes are, your engine. I haven't touched them yet, but we've been sat in traffic, so.
Oh, I know. And then there's sports, and there's T for track mode. Yes. I could kind of more say terrifying mode.
Yeah.
In a really brilliant way. So here we are. As I said, it's a royal wedding coming up. If I was invited, I think we should turn up in this.
Yeah.
We are trying to find that castle, and it is coming up. So we're gonna, I could be wrong. I'm sure it's up here. I mean, it's an amazing sound. So that's part of, we're going to be coming up to Windsor. Let's see if we can turn Queen Elizabeth's head. Or anyone else's for that matter. If you haven't been to Windsor, highly recommend it. Especially if you're in a supercar. Everything royal is trending. Everything luxury. Everything unique. And that's what he said today. You know, you could match Thomas's watch's colour to anything you'd like in this car. Which would be, I'd love a copper McLaren.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? So here we are. Have you been to Windsor before, Thomas?
No.
I don't. I can't even comprehend that. Yeah. So here we are. Yeah. How are you finding?
It's wide. This thing is quite wide.
Yes.
And people don't seem to. I think they're too busy looking at the car to notice that actually the gap you're going for isn't big enough, and they need to wait, or you need to wait. But
so if we can take it really slowly here, I think we can go right. There is no barriers. I'm not quite sure. And spin it up there. Let's take a right. I could be wrong here. So we're just coming up to Windsor. That's it. There she is. Oh, I hope we're not going to startle those horses. And let me just come up. So I think we're going to have to spin around or go right. That's it. There it is. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we'll go right. Go right. There it is. Yeah, we're here for the royal wedding. Pre-wedding. Fantastic. Driving around Windsor, I always find a tad confusing. So go right. Now parking it. Yes. I think what's beautiful about the Mclaren, and I noticed when you were driving on the M25, no one came really near you. When you were indicating, everyone really braked and let you in.
Yeah. Everyone wants to look at the car, see the car.
Yeah, and not, yeah, totally.
And actually, one of the things, there's quite a few speed bumps here, and one of the things you never really see.
Oh yeah, talk about this, yeah.
So there's this little lever here.
Yeah, that's right.
Literally, as we get near a speed bump, you knock that up, and it lifts the whole front of the car.
Yes.
So you can get over the speed bumps.
So Bond.
Yeah.
You know. That's it. Look, I'm just sorry to interrupt. This is what happens. People are just taking photos of it. You've got the castle on the right, Windsor, and people are like, I just want to show you in motion here. Look, yeah. Everyone's looking. I really love the reactions when you, let's see if we can get him to take a photo of us. That's Windsor, yeah. If we can find this park disabled, I don't think we're allowed in there. What about here? Is that still disabled? Well, we somewhat are. We are the minority. Here it is, that's it. Look, there's a little wave. This is what it does, you know. I think it's a perfect place to take. Let's see what the school kids think. Ah, look, nice car. Yeah, that's it. And then we go left. I definitely head into the castle. It's beautiful. There it is. I just want to grab emotion again. That's it. Can Dad? Yeah, Dad's looking too. Now we can park in this car park here if we want. And thanks very much.